what a great reminder this was. If you missed Bout It in real life
in '97,
it's everything that people say it was.
That is a fact.
That is a fact.
And
that's like in the Hall of Fame of timeless records.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That whole set with Birdman doing, he went on his rant. Nigga, I started this. I started the face tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
That was the Jadakiss moment.
And went to #1 stunner. He said, yeah, you did. You started that, but I'm from Uptown, and I started this.
It was a Jadakiss moment.
Over.
Yep. That changed the whole perception of the battle. Because now, even if in the points that Cash Money was winning, I'm sitting there saying, oh, this is not possible without Pete.
Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let's connect on Patreon. Get all access, full episodes, the raps, storytime, Wileyisms, and support projecttransition.org below. Let's go. We got to get into this No Limit Cash Money versus. Been waiting since the late 90s when I DJ'd NFL stadiums for this matchup. We didn't think we'd ever see it, but we saw it. Let's tell you what the crew thought about it. Going into it, I was like, everybody was like, Cash Money gonna win pretty much. And I was like, y'all don't understand. I'm a DJ from that era. Y'all understand, this is when I was at Epic Prime buying every CD that came out on Tuesday at Music Plus or Warehouse. I'm in the zone right now. This is my heyday of like buying music, bumping, having 412s in the back, 215s in the other car. I'm in the zone. I was like, man, No Limit got them things. Cash Money had big songs that kind of went further at times, but No Limit had the consistency, the quantity.
No Limit dropped an album a week.
That's what it was. And as soon as you saw the artwork, oh, who is this? Fiend. Okay, I got him. Who is this? Cain and Abel. Okay, I get him. I'm like, is he on No Limit? I literally would go to the store and I'm in the league already. I was like, what y'all got? They're like, No Limit dropped. Give it to me. Mia X. Okay. And
No Limit was more grassroots. You know what I'm saying? Like they had a following that was like that. They can't be shook to this day.
No Limit was making money before people knew what No Limit was. When I first moved out here, my brother sent me the first interstate bank on Sunset Boulevard.
Wow, I ain't heard that name in a minute.
Right.
That was the B of A rival.
It became B of A. B of A bought him. It was first interstate.
I didn't know that.
And they had this black female banker who handled people in entertainment.
Tasha?
Something like that. I don't quite remember.
I saw her at the club a year ago when we was up there. Yeah.
And I had an appointment with her and everything. I go into the bank. I'm sitting there waiting about 10, 15 minutes. I see her, and this cat's at her desk. She comes over to me. She said, Richie, I'm sorry. Please be patient with me. She said, I don't know who these guys are. She said, but they literally are printing money, and I have to pay them attention.
Wow.
And I looked over there. It was Master P, C Murder, and Silk the Shocker.
Oh, you had the No Limit soldier. The brothers. I told
the brothers. And she said, their money is unlimited. And I didn't even know who they were. I had to put it together later. I was like, oh, it was those dudes.
You know who they were? Bitch was watching them, jocking them. I'm the hardest motherfucker. Here, rocking. I got the game and shit.
Beats by the pound.
Oh,
beats
man,
by the
they had
pound.
the sickest beats.
Man.
Oh, that's so sick.
That's one of my favorite Snoop Dogg albums, the one with No Limit.
No Limit, huh? He came back.
People forget that he was signed to No Limit.
Oh, he had some bangers.
He was
too.
so he did the verses.
He didn't miss a beat.
Oh, Snoop did the verses?
Yeah, he did the verses.
Oh, good for
He
them.
came out second to last song. And
that song goes so hard.
Did he do Lay Low?
No, he just did Down with My Negro, My Ninjas.
That's the shit.
Oh,
man, I'm so mad. My car can't handle that bass no
Lay
more.
Low was
it used
hard
to though.
too,
But it came out. This is where.
Y'all don't remember Lay
So
Low?
you can go. They did
Lay
a
Low was
beautiful.
crazy, too.
Y'all gotta watch it. They did a beautiful job of the set list. So now they're letting the set list out before you can look it up somewhere. But I didn't do that because I don't want to be spoiled. I want to feel it. They match songs. So if you got a song talking about girls, like I need a down that bench, then they gonna play you my crew. And so they matching energies of songs. Now you so they match songs. So their first song, I forget. 400 Degrees Juvie comes out. Silly, but then fucking shit. No Limit come out.
We no limit. So you like you just like, this is not even a second place. It's 2 first places, right? But No Limit is just different. So they matched every song that you did. I did the same of that version. But then this is where Cash Money lost it. Like, I thought No Limit was winning already, but even if you were arguing that, at this point, they play a milli.
That's not the song for Versus.
So they play a milli, and it wasn't, but it hit. I'm not gonna lie, it still hit.
It's too commercial though.
But
yeah,
but it still hit because it was like that beat.
Out
A
of
milli.
all them songs,
You
though,
did.
I'm like,
no, that wouldn't have played that one.
Okay, I get you, but it hit.
Especially with Wayne not
But
there.
Wayne, that's it. So Wayne not there. So now you're sitting there like, this is rocking, but you're like, no Wayne, and then they all looking around like, who gonna rap it? And nobody rapped it. Juvie jumped in for a sec. They stopped it. But that beat, and it's silly. Guess what they hit him with? This ain't fair.
About it.
No, they hit him with.
Make them say,
And
no.
then
It's-
Snoop actually is there.
That destroys it.
It's
That
rap.
destroys
It's
it.
rap. What are you doing? It's
fuck them
over.
other niggas because I'm down for my
I'm-
niggas. My
I'm about to play that song.
shit.
So I
Hey,
get out
before
this
the football
house.
games, man, I was in high school and shit, man. We was, everybody jumping.
Man, listen. I was living in Atlanta when that came out. Come on, now.
Dog.
Come on.
I've never.
Living that
It's worth a
DL
watch.
life.
No, it was none of that. None
It's
of that.
worth a watch. Okay, the best moment of it though, I gotta give you
killing
this. Since y'all aren't watching. Damn, I gotta start sending y'all topics so y'all can watch this shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'd be nice. That'd be
No,
nice.
like that?
No Limit was more for the people.
That's what I'm saying.
And Cash Money was more
Yeah,
mainstream.
it's more grassroots.
So it's just two
Which is not
different-
a diss to Cash Money
It's
because
not.
the goal is to be
different
mainstream.
lanes.
Like,
But No Limit paved the way for Cash Money.
yeah, they came
Because
first. You're
the
right.
way they were, I mean,
Yeah.
man, like you said, No Limit was hitting. What was those 2 twins that you said?
Cain and Abel.
Man, they little album banging.
banging, banging.
They little album banging. I remember I was like, man, I was in the car with my
Banging.
boy. I was like, man, who is this? Like, I ended up going to get the CD, the burnt one. You know, back then I had no money. I went in there, I want to get the burnt one. Well, I'm like, who is these? Mia X had a couple.
Mia X was dope.
That's
couple
how-
Mia
bangers.
X
That's how I felt.
destroyed. First of all, Mia X still got presence.
Yeah.
She still was rocking. I was like, damn, go Mama
That's how I
Mia.
felt about
Fiend,
Silk
too.
the Shocker.
Silk.
I used to love
Silk's
Silk the
album was
Shocker.
banging too.
Silk banging.
They always joked on him.
He can't ever catch
'Cause he
catch
can't
that
Rhyme
beat.
on beat.
He can't catch that beat.
He was
He's
that.
right here. That
G
beat over
Herbo.
here.
He was-
G Herbo.
And he be like this to the beat the whole time, trying to catch that.
I thought he
motherfucker.
was our version of Blueface.
But now,
like,
yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Blueface
Now,
too.
Yeah,
Blueface
like-
cannot
them and the
catch
Blue
that
Bloods
beat no
Clan,
matter
they be
what.
banging. Like Blue Bloods Clan and Blueface. I like Blue Bloods Clan.
I gotta
about
tell
Blue
y'all
Bloods
this story.
Clan?
Come on, man.
I gotta tell y'all this
17-year-old.
story
I know
before
about
we
all
get
that
out of here
shit.
because it's
I put
No
him
Limit.
on to him.
And so No Limit, I told y'all the story before of like how I was DJing at this time. So literally we will rock you and all the soft rock songs before the games. You know, remember that? You know, you go to any stadium in the 90s, it was just all soft rock. Queen, Bon Jovi, all that kind of stuff. It was just those like anthems, right? And then since I'm DJing, my teammate pumped me up. He was like, dog, we should play your music there at the stadium. I was like, they ain't playing this shit. And I'm just thinking like real narrow. He's like, no, for real, they'll play it if you clean it up. I was like, really? You think so? He's like, dog, just go ask them. So I really went, I mean, this is a real ass story. Never did I go to any stadium and hear rap music. Not even clean, like nothing. Now that may be me looking at it like, dog, what are y'all playing? But I ended up going to Buffalo. And they were like, if you give me, our PR announcer and our whole communication staff, if you give me a clean version CD, I will play it before the game. I was like, goals. And I gave him one. And it came, it was like, this wild style, Marcellus Wiley, we about to rock out, stuff like that. And the first song I ever had on there was No Limit Soldiers. The second song I had on there was Break 'Em Off Something. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And I'm not lying.
Boy.
And it was, we playing the Jets. I remember it. And then I was like, because I'm nervous. I'm like, damn, I hope they like this song. But I'm like, how they gonna know? The crowd is sitting there like this. Or are they looking like this? Or like, can you get an autograph? You know, like it's pregame. Right. And then it came on. You heard? All right, No Limit came on. People was like, the Jets were like doing this a little bit. But whatever. And then it went, No Limit, Break 'Em Off Something. hustler, baller, gangster, cat pillar. And then I knew I had another the fucking shit. What? And I was like, yo, we had something. Then dude, Keyshawn was on their team, other cats I knew, and they were like, yo, what's up with y'all music? Y'all going in. I was like, yeah. They was like, dog, send me the CD. We'll play it at our stadium. So I'd start copying the CDs and giving them to my boys on the other team, and then it went around the league like that. So we kind of broke through soft rock to real.
Thank you. Claim that. Say you.
Thank you. Thank you. Because I love when, man, my high school, I'd be like, bro, why do you not? I be having to tell the head coach to go start the music. We'd be out there, no music before the game. I'm like, bro, why don't you have a mixer yet?
Come on.
Give the coach have it ready before the game, man. It'd be so dry out there.
Dry.
But I'm glad that you did that, because I hate when we go out there. Because when I first got to Tampa, I'm like,
He's dancing the Queen.
I'm looking at Brooke.
Yeah. Which I love the Hall and Oates and all. Like you hearing, but you just like they not playing.
It don't
To
fire
throw them
you, it
in,
don't fire you up.
the jazz them in a little bit here and there.
Yep, you gotta play it. So good. Shout out to No Limit and Cash Money. Birdman didn't have to end it the way he did, but that's another conversation.
That's Birdman.
He was on that liquor.
Yeah, he had to end it that way.
like
It was all
spicy.
positive, then Birdman had to do it. Birdman Bird did it.
What happened to that boy?
Hold on. What happened to that boy? They didn't even play that.
That's how I know they messed up.
They messed up.
Cause if you don't drop that Clips joint, that's one of his biggest songs.
Oh yeah, but clearly.
Fire.
That back
Clearly.
that thing up. Back that
Still
thing up
go.
is the biggest song to come out of.
Shit did that set of a milli.
Cash Money.
They
Shit did that set of a milli.
Oh
yeah.
Wait.
And you ain't got them there.
Wait, that was Neptune's. Neptune's produced that song.
Yeah, but it's still Cash Money. It's
Yeah,
that's
but it's
that was a
still
Birdman.
Cash Money. 'Cause Birdman's on it.
That was a Birdman song? I thought that was a Clip
Oh,
song.
good point.
That was
He's right. That's a Clip song, and Birdman's
But
on
he's
it.
on it. You know, in verses, you could play a song.
You
that
can,
on.
but then they start discounting your votes.
That's how the lock.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
because
wait a minute,
of Birdman.
was Birdman actually on that song?
Yes.
I thought they made the
That's
sound.
stunning that come around.
What happened to that?
He's the
I
second
know,
verse.
but I thought that was Pharrell
Birdman,
doing
baby,
the
getting money
No,
in the bush.
that's
Like, he was the
Are you
second
sure?
verse.
That's
He was the
Birdman.
second verse.
That's
Remember
what-
that?
That
That's
song
why-
is what it is
I don't know
because
words.
of Birdman.
That's
No,
when
I know
yeah.
what the sound is. I know that's Birdman's
Clips
sound.
came to Birdman. Birdman didn't go to Clips
Right,
but
that's
at
what
that
I'm saying,
moment.
like,
At that
I
time.
thought they just took the sound and made a song with it.
Oh, no. He
That's
had a
like
verse.
that's what happened with Locks and
They was on fire at that time too.
Fire.
versus. Once Locks started playing all the songs they was featured on, Dipset couldn't do nothing.
Right.
Yeah,
They couldn't
Rap.
do nothing. They was like, we got
Rap.
Grammys, y'all got grams.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know what Grammy is. They started playing
to
that
me, that's still
Mariah
the best
and all
verses.
that other stuff. Oh, that was one
That's
of the best.
still the best verses to me,
Hey,
hands
they was
down.
playing
That
one-
one-
they was
it
playing-
was
they
that
started playing that
Dipset.
Mariah
It
and
was
all
that.
that. Dip and Kim
Yeah.
couldn't do nothing.
No, they
you
nothing
playing
you can do
Mariah
about
on
that.
us?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
What he said? He said we got some on Mariah. Y'all got some.
Has
He
Wu-Tang-
said you ain't got nothing for the girls,
Yeah.
nothing for the ladies. He
He
said,
messed
this
that
nigga
up.
must-
Worst
he
thing
must
he ever
be on
said.
drugs.
And then
Wu-Tang
Jada just went
has-
off.
Has Wu-Tang done a versus?
No, that would be
I don't
illegal.
think they ever will.
Nah, they don't. They wouldn't do that. First of all,
They're not together enough to do that.
but I did see them last year together at the Hollywood Bowl once again. Young little fine girls dancing with me. No, I'm just- no, I did see them there.
How do you dance to Wu-Tang songs though?
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
You just jump
Gotta
up and
protect
down?
your neck. Come on, you ain't, look.
We ain't doing all that right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Are you kidding me? Y'all don't know when the good snakes get in that clap in the hype verse, my Glock verse, get in the hearse, I did worse.
What dance you did to
I
that?
don't know
'Cause that's the
none
only
of
dance
that.
you can do to-
I just had it in the headphones. It was headphone music. It was.
You was too cool then. That's
No,
Yeah, it
not
was.
all of it.
You wasn't.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do all
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I like the one with Redman.
Who could Wu-Tang go against though?
toxic.
Like who would it be?
The hype one?
Yeah, who
Method
could-
Man. Method Man's the hypest
No,
Wu-Tang.
Who would they go against?
Who would they go
Yeah.
against?
Oh,
It had to be like DPG, the whole crew.
Dog Pound, everybody.
It had to be-
That's a good one.
Rough Riders.
Outcast is not really it. That's
They'd
a
have to go
different
against, like, a
energy.
Rough Riders.
You got to go against a crew that has like multiple people having their own albums and shit.
Rough Riders
So it
is
had
the
to be
only
like,
crew that's like that.
I said DPG. I don't think they can.
I
They
put
didn't
it-
have big enough albums to go
What?
against.
Wait,
to go against Wu-Tang?
Right. I'm glad he said that. No one chooses football. Football chooses you. It's so crazy people still stuck in Patrick Mahomes in the offense. I'm like, do you see these numbers? This is Marcellus Wiley on the rocks.